There is a realization that Tinubu cannot be beaten by any of the candidates single-handedly.
No, single-handedly, no, it's not possible.
They can't beat him.
No, it's not possible.
2027 is gone. It's gone because he don't have a new position that want to wrestle power from the government.
Mr. Nyesom Wike gained notoriety for compromising systems and institutions.
And not turn around and vote against the APC in 2027. Let's take a look.
I have said in my area council, it's either you're doing APC or leave the area council.
You can say anything you want to say. You can set the country on fire. You can do this. If Obi says this now, they will start.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu have kicked off his campaign for this 2027 upcoming presidential election. But the opposition has still found a way to merge, while some said it's not possible, while many said the only way to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu is to form a formidable force. I want you guys to watch this particular video with Sheung. When Sheung were asking this man has insisted that one person cannot go and defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I want you guys to see his reason.
There is a realization that Tinubu cannot be beaten by any of the candidates single-handedly.
Single-handedly, no, it's not possible.
They can't beat him.
No, it's not possible.
It's unsurmountable.
It's not possible.
But what is the pathway to beating Tinubu?
The pathway is what we have started. And I can tell you that over time, you are going to see the extent to which this pathway is moving.
Okay. But you are a member of the PDP.
Yes, I am.
Your candidate is Senator Sandy Ono.
No, I'm not. That's APC, PDP.
But you are PDP ADC.
I'm PDP itself.
PDP.
The original PDP.
ADC.
No, the original PDP.
The question here is that according to INEC, and I don't know if you are going to be on the ballot yourself in the next election.
We are in court. I've always said that we're in court.
But presently, your name is not anywhere with INEC.
For the PDP that they are trying to shut out, we are in court. The courts will determine.
As a minority leader, you're also being shut out.
It doesn't matter. It's my party. If I decide otherwise, fine. But I belong to the minority family.
So, what part of the PDP is going to now work with the coalition?
The Sandy Ono you said.
To work with the coalition?
No, the Sandy Ono you said is working with APC. They are APC.
So
that's why you see all those APC members who couldn't get ticket in APC goes to that PDP. Sandy Ono and whatever group. Because that is APC.
The Wike is
because that is APC. So anybody who don't get ticket in APC migrates to that. Because you seem to be
willing to do that.
I wouldn't want to be an APC member. Simple.
Now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, instead of him working for the people, he's spending so much to buy the conscience of all clerics. Now they move from just preaching or campaigning with what they have done. They are now paying 500 imam, cleric, sheikh to go and be preaching in mosque ahead of the 2027. They should not say any other thing. They should not preach about the Allah and tell the people that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the way, the truth, and the light of Nigeria. I want you guys to watch this video.
This meeting today was convened by the Muslim Intellectual Forum, and it involves about 500 Muslim clerics, including imams, preachers, and Hafiz al-Quran. The forum invited some governors, including the governor of Kano, Yobe, Sokoto, Jigawa, and Kaduna, and the Deputy Senate President, Senator Barau Jibrin, and the governor of Yobe. These governors and the distinguished Deputy Senate President attended this meeting today. During respected discussions, the forum agreed that there has been some vital improvement in terms of all the factors and indicators of development in northern Nigeria. This includes the fact that there are infrastructure development, including Kano-Kaduna road rehabilitation work, And they have also improved insecurity in various places, including Kaduna, Katsina, and Sokoto. Although the forum agreed that more need to be done in Niger, Zamfara, and other places. Generally, security has improved in northeastern states. The forum therefore invited the general public to vote for the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the January 2027 election. This is the resolution of this meeting today. Thank you so much for listening to me.
Listening to what the man said, but unfortunately, one of the man who collected the money went to his mosque while he was preaching, do you know Bola Ahmed Tinubu is God sent? The renewed hope of the agenda of whatever he's planning is what we pave way. But I want you guys to see how the people from the mosque beat the hell out of him. They chase the man, the man they regret, Allah Akbar. He go there, go and be selling Bola Ahmed Tinubu to them. Right from the people when they pray, they beat the hell out of him. Now, they move from that phase now. They are now forcing the people in their community, if you are not voting for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I will make sure. Look at their campaign strategies. Look at how they are forcing people to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
An FCT area council chairman set social media awash after declaring on camera, without apology, that any resident who does not support the APC should pack up and leave, insisting that those who benefit from Tinubu and Wike's development projects cannot turn around and vote against the APC in 2027. Let's take a look.
I have said in my area council, it's either you're doing APC or leave the area council. And what I do with confidence, I'm saying it. You know why? I cannot have minister and president doing for us what they are doing. Then on the day of election, you now come and say you want to match me. I will not. I will not. It's either you are with us or you are.
All right, this chairman, Shekwolo, his boldness to declare this kind of political rhetoric is shocking many online, especially because it comes just days after the Osun East election as well. You're Shekwolo.
Very good, very bold. Oji,
we've seen these things here.
We're finished. There's no redemption at this point with this level of partisanship. So, is Wike and Tinubu's private account money they are using to do all this infrastructure, right? Mm-hmm. So there's no element of taxpayers' money. There's no element of dividends of democracy. You see, our politicians are so deluded that they think whatever project or infrastructure they do is their own money they use to do it. They don't know that it's the people's money. You can see the level of delusion. I'm sure the relevant authorities are seeing this.
Yeah.
This is insightful enough.
Yes, Amnesty International has said that it is insightful.
Why this man should not be picked up by the authorities.
It's an act of violence.
And be dealt with.
That's
it will not be picked
question.
up. It can never be picked up.
So if it's not picked up, what's the
No, but he came out to say it was AI. Remember, he came to
No, it can never be picked up. You know why?
Right?
You know why? He's a member of APC, just like this one will not be picked up. But please let an NDC member or an ADC member, another person that's not tied to the APC try it, they will be picked up. So that's the massive hypocrisy. So I'm happy you brought forward that. But in an ideal country, it should be picked up. Let me stretch your argument for you. What has happened to Ginga today? Sheikh Ginga, with the hate speech he espoused, he's still making statements. So as long as you align with the APC, you can get away with murder. You can say anything you want to say. You can set the country on fire. You can do this. If OB says this now, they will start.
Now, you see what they are doing. Aside this, these same people from Yoruba, they are sharing bread for them to hate them. Like, oh, don't worry, vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu with bread. That's what they are using to buy people conscience from the West. They go to the North. I also wanted guys to see how the vice president is sharing bag of rice to buy people conscience. If you have worked for these people, will it be necessary to be sharing food items in order to beg people to vote for you? And the people that will also accept this bread or rice, they are happy. Now look at Nelson Wike. Bola Tinubu is the only person, is the only man for this election. The rest are nobody. I want you guys to watch.
I disagree with you that Atiku is one of the leading candidates. I disagree with you. I disagree with you. You have only one leading candidate, and that's Ahmed Bola Tinubu. I have told people this will be the easiest election. Why did I say so? I'm saying so because you have no position. Opposition is not merely because parties have presented their candidates. No opposition is united to say, really, we want to remove this government in power. And so, for me, I see that there was no opposition in 2023 than now. And that 2027 is gone. It's gone because you don't have a new position that want to wrestle power from the government.
Immediately he said this, Zakiri responded. I want you guys to listen to what Zakiri said to Nelson Wike for his own nationals and negligence and ways of him talking. I want you guys to listen to Zakiri. He'll be right back.
Mr. Nelson Wike gained notoriety for compromising systems and institutions. Just recently, he built houses for judges in this Abuja.
Is there anything wrong with that?
Absolutely. The judiciary is
Judges don't need houses.
No, the judiciary is an independent arm of government. It's like Wike building houses for senators.
The argument is that that is part of the FCT administration's remit to build homes for government officials, whether they be judges or lawmakers or the executive members.
Okay, let Wike build houses for all the governors in Nigeria so that we know it's serious. Let him build houses for all the state assembly members. Let him build houses for all the senators. Let him build houses for all the House of Representatives members. The judiciary is an independent arm of government. The judiciary, as a matter of fact, is the most revered and should be the most protected arm of government because it is the judiciary that balances everything. It is the judiciary that hears all disputes and litigation. It is the judiciary that settles what we are unable to settle, even as individuals. The judiciary has its budget. The judiciary has its budget. If the judiciary needs houses, it puts it in its budget and build houses for judicial officers. By themselves. They have the right to spend like that. So where did Nelson Wike get the notion that you can build houses for judges, which is effectively a bribe? You know, people say he never loses a court case. I mean, I think I'm not suggesting anything, but that may be speaking to it. But to say that what did you say he said again? I didn't watch it.
He questioned, their right to, to criticize INEC, the president's comment on INEC and all of that. He questioned their right that they are supposed to be neutral. They're not supposed to speak. Nobody's supposed to hear them. They should not dabble into politics and all of that.
The truth is not neutral. If you speak the truth, you are not neutral. The truth by its nature, by its very nature, is not neutral. You have the truth because you have a lie. And what Wike and the presidency is doing is declaring war on the truth. And the truth will always win. These people don't learn. The truth always wins. At the end of the day, the truth will win. So, having, you have Abuja to run. The Abuja is almost broken. There are potholes all over the road. People say it's working. I'm yet to see. Because city management is different from just constructing one long road and then putting canopy and doing the paparazzi around it. The entire city is broken. The sewage system is blocked. The drainage system is blocked. The roads are having multiple potholes. I first came to Abuja in 2007. The Abuja in 2007 had more greens, was better organized, had a better public transportation system. Abuja they used to call them Air-Rufai buses, big green buses that you can access anywhere in Abuja. Even churches borrowed them that time. When churches want to have crusades, they borrow them. Now those things are broken.
Anyway, we are going to end this video here. We don't want it to be very long, because there are a lot to talk about this whole election. I'll be waiting for you guys in the comment section. Do you think that one candidate can go to the ring and defeat Bola Tinubu? Do you also think that all the opposition, they should form one force, like the way they intended in the NDC? If they are forming one force, do you think Atiku will step down? Because the Northern don't rule 2 times now, since 1999. The person of Buhari and the late Yaradua, the two are late now. They have ruled. Why must they continue again, the 3rd time producing president from the North? So can't ATIKU step down and let somebody from the Southeast, or at least rule for once, then before he can say, oh, I need to vouch for this position? So what are your thoughts? Do you just think let's focus on Obi, let them not mention Obi can take the bull by the horn? What are your thoughts regarding to all of this video? Please comment it in the comment section. I love you guys. All of you more. On to meet again. Peace out.